Good evening, family. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. Good evening. Wow. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you for joining. Hello, good evening. Yes, today I'm going to be talking about how to build yourself up in real estate without, um, with zero capital. Um, I want to talk about my real estate journey first. I went into real estate after going into buying and selling. I've done so many businesses which are putting money and losing money, putting in money and losing money. And a friend of mine said, "Why don't you go into real estate?" And I said, "I can't afford it. I can't do it." And to my surprise, she said, "You don't need money. You don't need money to start. You don't need money to go into real estate." And I'm like, "How is that so? How is it so?" Because um, the first thing you think of is you have to build. And when you build, you then sell or you rent out, and the proceeds, you go on and on. And no, you don't need to build. You don't need to build to start. It's surprising and very amazing what you can do with zero capital, a smartphone. It's so surprising. So today we're going to talk about how we can make money, how we can go into real estate, make money, and not have anything to start with. So we're talking about how to go into real estate with zero capital. Um, a lot of people think to start this business, you have to have an enticing office, a welcoming office. You have to have properties everywhere. You have to have a car. You have to have the good things of life to start. But to be sincere with me, and to be sincere with you too, you don't need all that. All you need is your phone. Another thing is some people go as far as saying, "Oh, I I have to have a banner. I have to put a banner somewhere for me to be noticed." No, you don't have to have a banner. You don't have to put a banner somewhere. All you need is your smartphone. And that is why it is called smartphone. Your phone, you use your phone determines how smart you are. Yes, the functions are there, but if you don't know how to use them, then you're just going around in circles. So, number one, your phone. What do you use your phone for? Is your phone for chatty, or is it for business? A new thing is um, there's an There's a new program on that phone called the WhatsApp status. It's very useful. That is your banner. The WhatsApp status is your banner. There is nobody, you have control over your status. It's what you feed into your status that people around you will see, contact will see. So that is another way of publicity. Your phone. Your phone is key. Then let's talk about creating a banner. How do you create a banner? We have so many, what is it called? Apps nowadays. We've got Canva, we've got this one, we've got that one. And you can use Canva to create a banner free of charge. So we're still on zero capital. So your banner can be created on Canva, sorry, for free. Your phone is free, it's your phone. And another thing is something I tried out, and that's how I started. My estate has a group chat, and a lady posted it on the estate group chat that she was looking for a 3-bedroom flat. And I secretly called her and said, you know what? Take it down now, look for it. And that was how my journey started. She took it down, and I went in search of a 3-bedroom flat. It was a project for me. And to the glory of God, I got it. And that was how I got into real estate. I didn't market. I didn't go from door to door, house to house, looking for uncompleted buildings and everything. It just dropped on my lap. Yes, that is favor for me. For somebody else, a neighbor you could just be gisting with a friend, and that friend says, oh, I'm looking for so and so. Capture it, tap into it immediately. And that's the beginning of your journey. That's the beginning of your journey. A friend said they wanted a property abroad. I'm in Lagos. What did I do? My phone, WhatsApp, started looking for properties abroad, collaborating with other agents. So collaboration is actually a very, very good way of starting the business or putting a foot in. And also, another thing you can actually do is you can shadow, you can work with realtors, seasoned realtors, people that are in season. You can work with them. You can voluntarily just say, okay, I'm going to go out with you today. I want to see how it's done. I want to see how you show people properties. And from there, you're getting experience, which is key. So you're still not paying a dime, zero capital. And then there's some developers, like is it P1, Gracias. There's some developers that actually pay commission for whatever you sell. What they do is they have the properties there. It's not your money. The properties are there, and the people go there, register with them free of charge. And all you do is you use your phone, put it on your status, send out broadcasts, create groups, and there you go. Voila, you've become an agent. And for every property you sell, these people, whichever body you're working with, is going to pay you a commission. And they even have downlines and uplines and things like that. So you can work with them, and before you know it,